The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Settling in now, number 87. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Javery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Here now the 2-2.
Rounded
to the right.
Hold on, hold it right
over
there.
to his left. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Coming to the plate now, number 87. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Waylock at second with 2 down. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Right there.
Cornelius is there, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Lookouts lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, George Estrada. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, number 87 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2.
No strike.
One out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So striding in, Jimmy Javery. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
The 2-1 home is put in play to the right side of the infield. Lopes right there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Ruben Alderson.
The batter, catcher, Ruben Alderson.
Here's the 0-2 down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Attaboy, way to get on the sack. Check the outfield.
There's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
Digging in, number 87, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So digging in now, Gilberto Lopes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Low.
Ground to short. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, number 87, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the 9th, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the 9th looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Jay Berry.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now 7-4.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb.
Into the box now, number 87, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Sliced hard down the left field line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third.
All right, hang on,
swing
hang
and
on,
a drive
right
to
there.
center field. That one's got a chance. McMahon ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-4 the final in this one. Tennessee smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Felix Pena claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.